Press record. Handlebar cup holder group. Who is in control of your screen? Is it Emilio, Yenna, or Jade? Who do you want to make a co-host?
You can make me the co-host.
Emilio? Okay. Oh, you have Quinn too. Okay.
Yeah, I'm also in the group.
That's right. Okay, good. We got that worked out. Awesome. We got some competition here for the best dress too. So, all right. So we're going to start with handlebar cup holder. Go.
Our product is Bike Buddy, and our group member is Sienna, Emilio, Quinn, and Jade. Have you ever had to hurry to finish your drink or throw it away before cycling because you couldn't find a place to put it? Well, we've come up with a solution for you. Introducing our product Bike Buddy.
Okay, so what is the Bike Buddy? The Bike Buddy is a cup holder attached to the handlebar of your bike. It is durable, adjustable, and carefree. It's sold for $15.99 and can be purchased at bikebuddy.com.
Our product Bike Buddy is made for a leisurely bike rider who wants to drink on the go. Our goal is none of leisurely bike riders have to give up their drink just because there's no place to put it.
By the way, fill up the chat with some. If you guys want to, cheer them on, positivity, we love that. So go ahead and I'm sorry I'm taking up your time, but go ahead and do that.
Okay, so for target market, the Bike Buddy is targeted towards leisure bikers. So these are people who ride their bikes for pleasure and enjoyment. Some examples would be riding on the beach, riding in your neighborhood with friends, or even riding in the park. Some of the product's personality traits are being carefree. You don't really have to worry about your drink falling out while riding or not being able to reach your drink. It's also a problem solver. It solves the problem of not knowing how to hold your drink while riding your bike, as well as debating whether you have to throw away your drink or drink it really fastly. You can just put it in the cup holder and enjoy your ride. And a third one is that it's an exciting product, it's fun, and makes your bike rides more enjoyable.
Now for the SWOT analysis, some strengths of our product are that the Bike Buddy is convenient, it's adjustable, it's easily accessible, one size fits all drinks, and it's budget friendly. However, some weaknesses we have are that it sticks out of the handlebar, so it makes the form factor a little bigger. It's accident prone. If you knock it by yourself or you go over some bumps, take a corner, you could get knocked out. It looks a little quirky. Being a cup holder, there's only so much you can do to hold a cup, so it's a little quirky looking, a little spill prone. Another weakness we have is the durability. We need to figure out how to stress test it and how to convey the statistics of how long it'll last, we need warranty, and how we can deal with like replacement programs, figuring it out in the future if people, if they want to buy more. And we also have no brand loyalty or problem awareness. We don't know how big this problem is in the consumer market, and we need to make people aware of it and why our product will help their daily lives significantly. Some opportunities we have, we could partner with bike rental companies. Shared transportation is growing every year. We could sell at university stores, specifically, encouraging people who bike to school, doing some deals, promotions with that, as well as with Starbucks. Lots of people, adults, they commute to work every day on their bike. They get a coffee in the morning. That's the start of their day. So having something on the way to work to hold their drink would be great. Some threats we face: other bike cup holders may be sold on Amazon. Companies like Camelback, lots of athletes, hikers, bikers, they already have something like a Camelback that they swear by. So, do we want to convert these people or do we want to stay away from these people? But that's a big threat we face from established companies already. And as well as product failure through wear and tear. We don't know how long it'll last, and we want customers to feel confident they have a quality product. However, nothing lasts forever, so we want to have a good satisfaction program as well. So our main objective, our primary goal, is to cement ourselves as a gold standard for cup holders on leisure bikes. And we will do this by conveying the importance of our product, showing how not having it is a detriment, showing how much better it will make your daily ride, etc. Some issues we face are general exposure, like I said before. This is a cup holder for your average biker. We need to make people aware of how much better it makes your ride and why our cup holder is the best and why you need it. We also need to judge the consumer problem in the market to scale our branding and our advertising, being selective in marketing, universities and coffee stores first, and then maybe branch out from there, as well as stress testing our product. Like I've said before, if it's sensor adjustable, it's going to be opening and closing, and you're going to be putting cup in and out of it constantly, going over bumps. So just having a way to ensure the quality of our product to last long.
Perfect. So when we were devising our marketing strategy, we wanted to really tackle our biggest weakness head on. And our biggest weakness is our lack of brand awareness. We picked this as our biggest weakness because although there are other well-established companies that do cup holders for bicycles, none of them have really cornered the market when it comes to cruiser bicycles. There's people that use bikes as leisure as opposed to, more athletic bikers. And so we developed a two-prong marketing strategy. The first would be partnering with bike stores, and the other prong would be established coffee chains. So for the first one, bike stores, we decided to prioritize stores that are located near university campuses, major parks, and beaches. Just to make sure that we are targeting areas that have a higher demographic of our target audience. In this case, leisurely bike riders, and we think that these would be very strategic locations, and it would help us put our product into the hands of our target demographic. Therefore, encountering head-on our lack of brand awareness and addressing our biggest weakness. So the guaranteed exposure. However, in order to create real value for our customers, they need to have a drink to put in their cup holder. So there comes the second prong of the marketing strategy, which is with coffee shops. We wanted to partner with, popular coffee chains, whether that be a Starbucks or a Coffee Bean, or perhaps even just like a local, well-established coffee store, and sell our cup holder as an alternative to like a more traditional cup holder that they already sell. As well as we also thought it would, that we could even partner with them to design a reusable bottle. That's like a very popular trend recently, would make us more eco-friendly, as well as give us more brand recognition. We have our logo at the bottom. So we believe that implementing these two campaigns simultaneously would be the best way to address our weaknesses head on, as well as, put our product in the hands of our target demographic, which would guarantee us sales.
Okay, so now Bike Buddy versus competition. So a quick description would be that the Bike Buddy is made out of a really sturdy stainless steel material, but it's adjustable, so you're able to fit many different size cups. It also comes in 5 different colors and can be customized. It's sold for $15.99, and for $5 more you can customize it. Again, the target market's towards leisure bikers. However, since it's made of such a sturdy material, it can also be used by athletic and competitive bikers. For distribution, it's sold on bikebuddy.com, as well as your local bike shop and coffee shop. And now for the competition, majority of the cup holders for bikes on the market today are made out of plastic, a special type of fabric called Oxford fabric, stainless steel, and the price usually ranges from about $9 to $35. Their main target market is definitely athletic and competitive bikers, and majority of the cup holders are sold on Amazon, Walmart, and Etsy.
In case that our first marketing plan fails, our company got several exit strategies. For the first exit strategy, it is pivotal that we maintain
You're at
the
8 minutes.
same product, but change the target audience to people who use bicycle as a main mode of transportation. By repositioning our company's target audience, we will build our brand image as eco-friendly and sustainable. We'll be replacing all material used in our product to be made out of sustainable materials, such as recycled plastic and used Bike Buddy products. Additionally, a promotion will be advertised that with every Bike Buddy purchase, a matching water bottle made out of recycled plastic will be given out for free. A second exit strategy will be put in place if our first exit strategy fails. As a last resort, the Bike Buddy would be sold to large retailers such as Walmart or Amazon for a loose in order to sell the last of the company's stock. In this strategy, the Bike Buddy will be regretfully dropped. Our positioning statement is to leisurely bike riders who wants to enjoy beverage on the go. Our brand is an essential biking accessory to make sure the leisurely bike riders don't have to sacrifice hydration for a pleasant experience.
Okay, so now for a jingle. 1, 2, 3, go.
Bike
Buddy,
buddy,
smooth
smooth and
and
secure.
secure.
And there we go. That's our presentation.
Well
Thank you.
done. Good job. Great job. That's fantastic. Amazing. Great comments in the chat. I'll try to be brief here. You know what? The one word I wrote down for this was thorough. I probably misspelled it too. That's a tough word to spell. Very thorough with this presentation. You kind of looked at every possible angle. Who put together the presentation, by the way, with all the colors and the formatting?
I got the presentation from a website called Slidesgo. They have like many different themes, and we just chose this one.
That was great. Great job. Tell me again your majors again. Emilio and Jade, what are your majors?
I'm comm studies.
Okay.
I'm creative writing.
Creative writing. Yana?
I'm peer and ed major.
Great. And Quinn?
Graphic design.
Great. You guys did a great job. Once again, super impressed. Another group just kind of knocks it out of the park. So well done. Panel, Kyle, are you a bike buddy?
I want one of these. You can, you can have an adult beverage, you can have a kid's beverage or water, stay hydrated, whatever you're looking for. And I'm for it. I think, I first thought was, don't they make those sort of, the water bottle holders? But I was like, well, no, you can't have an open beverage, an open sort of cup. So it totally solves it. Solves your iced coffee,
Yep.
Anything like that.
Yeah,
I think Serena could use one of these. She'd be a fan.
Serena needs a bike first before.
Serena has a bike.
Oh, sorry. She needs to learn
No
how to ride a
comment.
bike.
No comment.
I was gonna throw it to Serena, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna throw the shade.
We couldn't not
Yeah,
throw
that's
her under the
okay.
bus.
The team just put me on blast. That's good. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Couldn't
Well,
resist. Sorry,
you can work with the bike buddy team. So perfect. Well done.
Well, I'll do the Vespa. I think someone said, "What about the Vespa?" So I'm on Team Vespa for this
I think
cup
that's
holder.
perfect. That's a smart move. Great job. Group number 4. We're going to go to 6-in-1 male grooming product, which is Parker, Katie, Olivia, Preach, and Lucas. Who wants to be the screen sharer person in your group?
I'll do that.
Okay. And while you're setting it, yeah, great comments in the in the chat too. Put this Chapman sticker on there. Yep, great job. Oh, look at this. This is
Okay. So hello, I'm Lucas.
I'm Olivia.
I'm Parker.
Katie.
And welcome to our presentation. Let's cut right to the chase. What do we have? We have a 6-in-1 grooming product. You know that, of course, but it's always good to put it out there because it's a pretty ridiculous concept in theory. But you know who it's not so ridiculous to? People like me, right? Your average Joe, right? So who would buy that? Men. Men are going to buy this product. That's the reality here. And let's be real. What do men like? Men like apes. That's an undeniable reality. Men like apes. Introducing Gorilla All-in-One shampoo, conditioner, body wash, hand soap, toothpaste, shaving cream. Come on. For the ape in all of us.
wow.
And I have a sound effect. Hold on. It's a Gorilla sound effect. It's going straight in the commercial. Don't worry. We have a 750 milliliter bottle here, 25.3 fluid ounces. Pretty standard bottle for your 2-in-1s. So nice compact bottle, gets everything you need in there. And I'm gonna pass it over for the details.
Gorilla All-in-One is a bold, direct, no-nonsense business. We're after the man that gets down to business. We primarily are targeting the shampoo and conditioner market. It's dominated by companies like Dove Men Care, Old Spice, Axe, and Head & Shoulders. Those who avoid 2-in-1 products would never really purchase our product. Our product is one bottle for everything that you need. It is hand soap, shampoo, conditioner, shaving cream, and body wash, all in one. Now the price is gonna be more for less. So on average, at Target, a bottle of men's body wash costs around $6, while toothpaste costs around $4, hand soap costs around $2, shampoo costs around $8, conditioner costs around $10, and shaving cream costs around $5. In total, that's around $35 for all 6 products. Give or take a few dollars for each product, but Gorilla All-in-One is only $15.99 for all 6 products. Now, the reason for this pricing is because Gorilla All-in-One markets towards the working man. This is not a consumer who is willing to spend a large amount on shower products, nor is this a consumer that cares about brand name goods. This is simply a customer that likes to pick up the fastest and most convenient way of showering. Marketing our Gorilla All-in-One product at $15.99 means our customers get all 6 products for $19 less than they originally would buying all 6 products separately. Not only does that make buying all 6 products much more expensive than buying our Gorilla All-in-One, but it reduces the amount of plastic waste our consumers will use daily. Instead of throwing away several plastic bottles from all the other products, they will only be throwing away 1 bottle. And the places that we will be selling these products are places like Target, Walmart, CVS, and eventually Amazon. And our promotion is going to be aggressive, loud, and everywhere. This means posters on the walls, and this means trying to beat out our competition, like the 2-in-1s sold by Head & Shoulders and the 3-in-1s sold by Axe.
So I'm going to get into some of our strengths. So we see this brand and this product is very unique and recognizable right off the shelf. It's right now the only 6-in-1 that would be seen on shelves in most stores. So we like that. It has wide ability to expand into different maybe a 4-in-1, maybe a 3-in-1. Because we already have 6, maybe they only want 3. So the consumer is really making the choices. Some of our weaknesses, yeah. So our fixed customer base is definitely going to be mostly men. This is a big problem for 2 reasons. The first reason is that it immediately cuts half of the consumer market out. And the second, arguably larger reason, is the fact that women make up 80% of consumer decisions, and this is not targeted towards them. So we're looking at a small group of men to advertise towards. So this could be one of the weaknesses. It could also be seen as a gimmick, like brushing your teeth with the same thing you use to wash your hair. This could be problematic for some, but we just don't see it that way. So some of the opportunities that we've seen, our product is very eco-friendly. It's 6 less plastic bottles you have in your house, just all in one bottle. So we think that'll be really good for plastic consumption and the eco-friendly consumer. Our bottles are also very large, so you'll have to buy less of them, also contributing to the less plastic. Yeah, so into the threats. Our threats are going to be an increase culture trends and men's skincare and men's morning and nightly routines are definitely going to be a big threat. But we don't really see this as such a huge problem because we don't really think we're marketing towards those men. So this isn't really going to be too big of a deal. And then wives and girlfriends, this is not going to be something they want to see on their husband's shelf in the shower. This is not going to be the product that they're going to go buy at Target. This is going to be the product that the single man buys, and he's got to take a shower quickly because he's got to go to work at 4:30 in the morning. So that's really our SWOT.
Okay, so moving into our pivot and exit strategies. As with most products, the novelty can wear off after some time. So it's great to keep a good pivot strategy to reinvigorate the brand and keep Gorilla All-in-One relevant. Whether we want to keep our loyal customers or gain new ones, one step we can take is to co-brand. Most consumers like to stick to one product or brand in the grooming department after they find what works for them. That type of loyalty is very common in this particular market category. So in our case, Gorilla All-in-One is multiple products in one. So we need consumers to be loyal to every service we offer. Our proposal is to co-brand with leading companies in the men's grooming industry like Gillette. This kind of partnership would allow for a unique collaboration of products. Gorilla will offer you shaving cream while Gillette can provide the razors, for example. Connecting our brand with a leading big name will place us in consumers' minds as a reputable brand that can be trusted. Another way many brands approach the pivot stage is through line and brand extensions. So this is a way to revitalize the brand's image and keep us current among a bunch of new trends. So new scents within our product can attract new consumers while also giving our loyal returners something fun and different to look forward to. And also the 6-in-1 doesn't have to stop there, as we've mentioned. Adding more products is another great way to keep the brand current amongst competitors. Another pivot and exit strategy is probably the most common way companies maneuver around lapses in sales. Lowering prices is attractive to many consumers seeing that sales tag. Both new and existing, especially when we offer 6 products in one. While this may not be the most attractive pivot strategy for the brand, it's always a great backup plan if all else fails. Finally, our last exit strategy would include selling the unique formula to another company in a buyout situation. This is common and would allow us to gain some return on our investment while letting the product continue its life. And then for our positioning statement, we've kind of mentioned already, but it's to no nonsense men on the go. Gorilla All-in-One is the only body care product that gets everything done in one bottle. This succinctly captures, this succinctly captures our product and provides a visual for our consumers. As a typical positioning statement is outlined, it first touches base with the target market and the need they are seeking. This product is designed for men who don't have time to use multiple products when our Gorilla All-in-One knocks all the steps out in one punch. We then drop our product name, Gorilla All-in-One, that clearly states this product's intentions. We immediately follow with the actual concept of the product, which is a body and grooming product for men, to ensure consumers there are aware of what they're purchasing. And then the last crucial element of the positioning statement lies in the point of difference and what makes this product stand out from the competitive market. A 6-in-1 product is a brand new concept that improves on the typical 2-in-1. And then briefly to touch on some campaign ideas that we started thinking of, I think it's most important to look at the current men's personal care market. So I found this graphic and it sees a slightly increase in spending in this market. This is due in part to the newer generations that are embracing the ideas of self-care for men and making this the perfect opportunity to jump into the market. For marketing tactics, we would like to utilize a lot of social media and influencers. Influencers are one of the most popular aspects of current marketing, while social media offers the chance to reach new markets all over the world. Many consumers rely on their favorite influencer's opinion in order to validate their purchasing decision. So this brand awareness technique will create great publicity for our product and allow for a great age range of potential customers. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job. Well done. You know what I like? I like that you, who created the logo, by the way? Lucas, you did that. That was very good, very impressive. And what's the jingle again, or the little jingle?
For the ape and all of us, accompanied by a gorilla roar.
Got it. You know what? You really made this truly fake product come to life, and it looked legit. I mean, it was clean, clear, spotless. I don't have any problems with it. Olivia, do you think are you gonna be shopping for Adam for some of this soon?
I would love if my husband had one of these, because half the amount of products he has, like way too many different types of hair gel and hairspray and all sorts of things. So if he could have one thing and less counter space, more counter space for me, that would be great.
I do like how you considered like how much it costs for everything else, all the other products, and then how much you'd be saving by buying this. So excellent job. Great. Next we have Upscale Dollar Store. Who do you want to share the screen? Kiki, Aaron, or Natalie?
I can share my screen.
Okay. All right, let me make you a co-host here. Perfect.
Okay.
And whenever you're ready.
Okay, can you see that?
Yep.
Amazing. Hello, everyone. My name is Natalie, and my lovely teammates are Kiki and Aaron. We created a marketing plan for Deluxe Dollar, the ultimate upscale dollar store. So who are we? Deluxe Dollar is an American pop-up chain that sells upscale variety items for $1 or less in major cities. Our plan is to create an unforgettable, trend-setting retail experience for our customers who desire a place where they can satisfy champagne taste on a beer budget. Our positioning statement reads, to price-conscious customers, Deluxe Dollar is a one-stop shopping experience for upscale variety items that operates at a $1 price point. Deluxe Dollar would be an all-encompassing experience where customers can enjoy green-inspired drinks like this beautiful matcha latte, while simultaneously shopping for premium items at a low cost in a minimal and relaxing retail environment.
Okay, so let's dive right into the marketing situation. So right now, the marketing description, the marketing situation right now for dollar stores is booming. And this is due to the COVID-19 pandemic because a lot of people have developed a more frugal mindset and are reluctant to spend a lot of money and are looking for lowest prices. Also, dollar stores tend to be most successful with groceries and consumables. And in 2019, dollar stores sold $24 billion worth of groceries, while Whole Foods only sold 15 billion, which is crazy. So like, go dollar stores. Okay, brand and personality. Who here has been to Disneyland? If you have, just put it in the chat. Hit us up with a little Disneyland. If you haven't, you need to go to Disneyland. I see people. Okay, well, think of Deluxe Dollar as Disneyland. It creates an unforgettable consumer experience. From the moment a consumer walks in, they are greeted with natural lighting, a minimalistic ambiance, and a mapped out layout of the store. Since its target audience mainly consists of millennials in college and post-college, Deluxe Dollar has filled its shelf with trendy, updated apparel, decor, stationery, and more. So competition. Its competitors include Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and Family Dollar. But its competitors are positioned as cheap stores, but with cheap prices and cheap quality, while Deluxe Dollar, on the other hand, is positioned as quality and escape from reality. And then distribution. So the distribution process for dollar stores throughout the United States is slowly recovering from the pandemic. During the peak of the pandemic, it was crazy. Toilet paper was literally nowhere to be found. Hand sanitizer was like $130 on Amazon, which is crazy. Even the CEO of Dollar Tree said that during the height of the pandemic, its inventory would last about 2 hours, but now it's getting better and it's probably lasting about 1.5 to 4 days. So it's gradually getting better. SWOT analysis. So we're gonna start talking with the threats so we can end on a positive note with the strengths, you know, manifesting that good energy. So threats. A major threat is that the marketplace for discount stores is highly competitive. This will make it difficult for Deluxe Dollar to gain traction. Also, another threat is consistently changing trends. So what's deemed popular today may not be popular in a month. Opportunities. Each Deluxe Dollar location includes an in-store cafe. Deluxe Dollar can partner with popular coffee places such as Phil's Coffee or Pete's. And also Deluxe Dollar's up-and-coming market position allows it to go viral on social media platforms such as TikTok. Weaknesses. Deluxe Dollar's price point poses as a weakness because many people will assume it's poor quality, but it's not. Another weakness would be Deluxe Dollar's low profits because everything is priced at $1. It's difficult for us to make money and grow as a company. And then lastly, for strengths, everything is $1. So this poses as a strength because people can casually shop there and not feel guilty about spending loads of money. And then our last strength is that it's a one-stop shop. It has a variety of items and it allows consumers to fill all their product needs at one store.
Marketing strategies. So our target audience would be kind of college age students and younger millennials, roughly ages like 18 to 26. As you probably all know, we budget a little bit as college students, so we appreciate when things are cheap, but we also understand the need for like style and trendy aesthetics. So Deluxe Dollar aims to be a place where, you know, you can buy all your goods for $1, but do it in style. Our store design, as mentioned earlier, it's going to be very sleek and minimal. Once again, we're playing to the whole aesthetic. So we want to make sure that the shopping experience is aesthetically pleasing. So the insides of our stores are going to be very sleek, minimal, very like open concepts. There's going to be two stories, so everything is nicely organized. At some of our competitors, you know, you can't always find exactly what you need because it's all crammed together, but at Deluxe Dollar, we want to make sure you can find what you need and that you're having a good time doing it. There's also going to be wayfinders and really like fun infographics so you can find exactly what you need. So for promotion, since we are kind of aimed towards the college millennial type audience, we're going to mainly use social media to kind of promote our stores, like Instagram posts and ads, TikTok ads, and YouTube partnerships. And we're also going to partner with a bunch of influencers since they are like up and coming. Influence marketing is so great right now. Our biggest campaign we would do is with Liza Koshy. I don't know if any of you have seen her Dollar Store with Liza video she did like 4 years ago, but her most popular video to date has over 74 million views. And so we know those videos do well, and we would have her partner at our deluxe dollar stores and do a deluxe dollar store with Liza. She's also very well known among the target demographic and therefore is able to relate to them, and the target audience will be able to be like, oh, Liza Koshy likes deluxe dollar, we should check it out.
Amazing. So if Deluxe Dollar needed to pivot, our strategy would be to limit the number of stores and transition to an online e-commerce experience. Deluxe Dollar would need to reevaluate and find another target audience that may be more suitable to the average consumer. The ultimate exit strategy would be to sell all store locations and ownership to another retailer. Lastly, our creative content shows Deluxe Dollar's brand logo, which features an interlocked initial mark, a trademarked sparkle, and sans serif logotype. Not only does the logo convey sophistication, the sans serif writing is contemporary and readable from faraway distances. Deluxe Dollar has 3 colors in their branding guidelines, including Deluxe Green, a symbol for freshness, harmony, and dollar signs, but also white and beige. Lastly, Deluxe Dollar would be promoted on TikTok to show brand personality and promote exclusivity, being temporarily placed in major cities with in-house deluxe cafes. The pop-up nature of Deluxe Dollar will allow customers to follow and keep up to date on social media with recent placements around the country, focusing on urban cities. I'll play them for you guys now.
Okay guys, yesterday I stumbled upon the most insane new to me dollar store in LA. Save this video and give it a visit ASAP because the inventory was out of this world. Everything in the store literally cost $1 and all the products are really good quality. I'm never shopping at another store ever again.
And here's the second one.
Holy Grail Deluxe Dollar products from a Deluxe Dollar employee part 1. First are these candles. I love them so much. The quality is amazing, especially considering they're only $1. Next are the Deluxe Dollar matchas. Of course, they're signature to the store. Can't get them anywhere else. They're selling them in cans now. They're perfect to take on the go. They have so many flavors. Last are these toothbrushes. They're like really great quality, especially considering they're only $1. They come in various colors. And yes, follow for more.
Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone.
Oh, you guys, your group, you guys killed it. Everybody's done such a great job, but that was really good. And you know what? I know that you guys really liked your group really liked working on this. You had fun together, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, great. So many things I like about it. I mean, who put together the slideshow? I mean, the visuals for the slides.
That was me.
Great job. What's your major again, Natalie?
It's graphic design, so.
Okay, well, yeah, it shows. It shows. You did great job. God, there's so much. I love the TikTok ads. There was a funny comment by Matt. Will there be rides? Because you mentioned the Disneyland comparison. Maybe those little rides you put the quarters in, possibly. It's under $1. Yeah, so many things to love about it. I can go into so many details, but I just want to be respectful of time. Serena Healy, are you a fan?
I love Disneyland and I love a good bargain, so I'm all in. So absolutely. And hi, Erin.
I know how it feels like a little reunion. I'm just like everyone like I used to work with is here. Hello, guys.
Yeah,
Well
Erin
done.
was our a student worker and worked with Serena and Olivia.
We miss Erin.
I know.
I know. I miss you guys. You guys are like all together and I'm just like here isolated in Redondo Beach.
You guys did a great job. Really a great job. I'm really super proud of you. Yeah, well done. Next up, we're gonna go with group 8, the sprinkles grinder. Who wants to be the screen sharer person in your group?
I can do that.
Okay, Justin, cool.
Yep.
All right. You're up.
Sweet.
Great comments too by in the chat for everybody from the West group. Oh, I like that sprinkler.
Awesome. Yeah, could everybody see the presentation? Awesome. Hello everybody, I'm Justin. And my group mates are Sonia and Brandon, and we are the creators of the Sprinkleator. So what is the Sprinkleator? It is a fun, modular, and easy to use grinding device, and it creates confectionery sprinkles from a handful of multi-flavored sticks. These sticks kind of look like straws almost, or like dried spaghetti in a way. And you just load them in and you turn it as you would like a normal spice grinder. But customers can use specially made stencils to create all sorts of shapes to suit their culinary needs. And how we would achieve that is on the base of the grinder, we have like little metal discs with and there are stencils. So there's little shapes kind of just punched into this disc, and you could switch these discs out for different sizes and different shapes. And the coolest thing is with the Sprinkleator, users could create their own shapes, create their own stencils to add to their arsenal, which just completely opens up worlds of possibility. So who's it for? Sprinkleator is for families. We're mostly marketing towards families to promote quality time in the kitchen, fun, creative cooking for kids, and inspiration for the entire family. You know, it's what's better than spending a great time making delicious food with your folks. Another group that we can market towards are restaurants and cafes. This could add new flavor and flair to desserts, and bring something unique for customers, and really let these restaurants and dessert cafes like truly express something that's unique to their brand, and offer the customers something cool to see and eat. Sonia, this is
mine. For individuals and families looking to bring the fun back to the kitchen, the Sprinkleator is for you. Founded in 2021 by 3 creative entrepreneurs, the Sprinkleator plans on using fast, family-friendly technology that brings families together through the power of creativity. With the ability to make custom sprinkle shapes, your imagination can run free knowing that you have just created something spectacular. From recreating that old family recipe to discovering a new culinary masterpiece, the Sprinkleator's got you.
nice. So here's our SWOT analysis. So with the Sprinkleator, our strengths include just the novelty of this item. Not many companies make what we do. And potentially we could kickstart the utility toy cookware industry, which may sound far-fetched, but it is definitely something that is not out there. And we could definitely kind of begin this industry where cooking could be something the whole family can enjoy. And also the product promotion, it promotes function by design. Get it? It's fun and it's like, yeah. Yeah, so it's definitely a tool that will be fun to use, but also at the same time has utility to it. Next are some of the weaknesses that we see potentially are the lack of precedence there, since there aren't many companies that create products like the Sprinkleator. There are not many kind of plans that we can follow, like pre-done plans, or any examples that we can kind of use as a precedent. And next, we would need extensive time to make sure that it's safe to use by kids, and by any of people that are using it, so it could fulfill its role as like a family product. And then we would also need to find an efficient supply chain for the refill sticks, whether that be partnering with candy companies or doing like an in-house recipe. Next, some opportunities that we have are expansion into the restaurant industry, as previously stated. We could also find extra revenue in customizable parts to truly make the Sprinkler product unique to you. Some partnerships with confectionery companies. We could probably, like, we were thinking that we could do like little partnerships with like other candy companies or other like sweets companies to create like sprinkles with these different flavors and flavors that you enjoy. And yeah. So yeah, some threats that we potentially have are other companies creating something similar. For example, the only other like utility toy cookware thing is Hasbro's Easy Bake Oven. And I mean, if they are definitely a bigger company. So if they had the resources to create something similar, it'd be tough to compete with them. And then also with Favorware and Cuisinart, which are kitchenware, which are cookware giants. And nowadays we have the emergence of designers' toy stores, which create their own toy lines. And that can definitely pose a threat to us as well.
Sorry. So as for our objectives, I'm so sorry. We want to increase the awareness of our product among consumers and retailers, and then eventually extend our line of products to include other fun kitchen related products. And we would also like to extend our distribution chain in the future. And then if we increase our revenue by at least 50%, we might consider starting our own master classes for kids using our products. And as for issues, since we're a newly established company with a new and kind of unique product, it will be challenging for us to attract customers and gain their trust and earn a good reputation. And it might be challenging to create agreements with retailers since our product is so unique. And also, since we're planning to start selling products through large retailers, it is costly, so it might diminish our profits. And another issue we might have is that customers might still prefer regular sprinklers as a cheaper alternative.
8 minutes.
Okay, next slide. Okay, so as for marketing strategy, we gonna implement customer value driven marketing strategy. Our target market is middle to upper middle class families with younger children. And we're gonna use intensive distribution. So we're gonna try to distribute our product into as many outlets as possible. We're gonna start with online retailers such as Amazon, and then extend to physical retailers like Target, Walmart, Ralph's. And then we also might want to work with bakeries and culinary schools for children. As for promotions, we will offer bundle prices and refills for the grinder. And then for advertisements, we will mostly use, so we'll create our own website and social media accounts, as well as use online ads on those social media websites like Facebook, YouTube, and also we'll use cooking websites and magazine for like an older target audience. And then our main theme in our ads will be appeal to emotion, and we will try to show our customers that the value of the product is not in just sprinkles, but in the quality time you can spend with your kids and bond with them through fun and creative activity. Okay, next slide. And we would also want to use celebrity endorsements. So we would want to collaborate with Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg because I feel like they would appeal great to our audience, and they have their own cooking show, as well as we would want to collaborate with Cupcake Wars, which is a TV show on Hulu, and we would want to be featured in some of their episodes.
So for market analysis, the stay-at-home order like brought a lot of people to start baking. As you can see, there's a 24% increase in sales of baking products. So this is like open up the market a lot. So the sprinkler can make its way into that market. So for product review, there's a see-through base with different color shapes and shaped and colored and flavored sprinkles. And it's like we said before, you can load it into the sprinkle grinder and you can make different color shapes and everything you want like that. You can also change the shape and color, or not the shape, but the color of the actual grinder itself. So we have covers and stuff like that. Competitor view, like our main competitors are probably Betty Crocker, Wilton, and Cuisinart, because they all have they're very like popular brands that people recognize. Price, I think is $17 for the sprinkler, and then $4.50 for a sprinkle reload, and then custom plates are $7. And then for channels and logistics, we're planning on selling it to grocery stores, art supply stores, and online, with online being our main objective because you can customize like all you want.
And finally, we have pivot and exit strategies. So we could shift focus to the restaurant industry or the confectionery industry, especially in the production and machinery sectors. And then we could also market to professional bakers and chefs instead of the families. That would prompt a redesign to be more sleek and have more of a premium feel. But if all else fails, we could offer the sprinkler and its affiliated trademarks for sale for to other companies. And that is our logo.
Great.
Yeah. We also have a script for the ad, but I don't know if we have enough time.
Yeah, I think we went up. Why don't you just go ahead and submit that to me? I love the logo, love the script. You guys did a really good job. Because there's not a lot to work with this particular product, but you guys really thought it through. You were very forward thinking with it. Think about your partnership ideas, how to expand the lines. So you really went into the details of it. I think you guys did a great job. That is a tough product to come up with a plan for, but I think he did an awesome job. Kyle, I think Austin would like, because everything tastes better with sprinkles, right?
Austin and Stephanie, my 1.5-year-old and my wife, I think they both would get a kick out of this. He loves the pepper grinder already. He wants it. And we're just like, we need to get you your own kid-friendly, not fragile one.
Perfect.
This would be fun.
Yes. And
ice cream on cupcakes.
Exactly. And Olivia, I could see you putting this in your yogurt, some kind of like a healthy version potentially. So well thought through. So next group, we have the Tie Wallet, which is Colton, Sarah, and Isabella. Who wants to be who wants to control be the co-host?
I'll be the co-host.
Okay. Great comments too, by the way. They actually, yeah. I like this.
Hello, I'm Sarah, and my group is Colton and Isabella. And our product is Not Your Money. Wherever you go, Tie go. So you may be wondering, what is our product? And Not Your Money is a necktie offered in multiple colors and styles that contains built-in compartments and storage for your most essential items. Colton, would you like to show us our prototype?
Of course I would. I'm wearing today a prototype model of the Not Your Money tie wallet. You can see here clearly there's a lot of versatility. I have ID, I have cash in here, easily accessible right on my neck. So clearly there's a lot of versatility and functionality already built in, even with this very early prototype.
Thank you, sir. So what is our mission statement? It's to help seize the work or school day by keeping your essentials safe and out of mind. Who do we want to help? So our target audience is mostly men who have to wear ties to work and are always on the go, such as engineers, architects, stockbrokers, journalists, teachers and professors, and also students that are required to wear uniforms. Our price is set at a low $29.99, which is super cheap because it combines two products in one.
We would like to sell it online and partner with Macy's and JCPenney promotion. We would like to have our own infomercials and appear on Shark Tank. Also, we would like to promote it via social media such as Facebook and Instagram. We feel like that's where most of our target audience is. Our brand personality is helpful, fun, and flexible.
So for the style of our ties, we were thinking we would go with a new standard width for our tie, since you kind of have to fit and comply with like the size of a credit card. And then also we would offer all different patterns and colors because we know people like to dress up their outfits with their fun ties.
The current market for ties and wallets separately are both growing pretty steadily. So we feel as though this is a great place for us to hop into an already set market that will continue to grow, and hopefully we can revolutionize the market on its own, help us to grow.
All right, so let's talk about our target market. Clearly, as Sarah pointed out, this is going to consist of mainly men, but really busy people who have to wear ties or want to wear ties to work or school. Our target price is $29.99, and that puts us in a more for less value proposition. I'll tell you why, because many wallets and neckties are positioned as luxury items, right? You have really nice neckties, designer brands, wallets that are all fancy for people to show off when really these items are living in your pocket. So we know that our customers are not interested in the flashy brand in the super upscale market. We know that this is a functional, efficient item for our customers, and so that's why we've priced it where it's at, and that's why it creates such a attractive value proposition.
So now we have the SWOT analysis. So for our strengths, we act as a two-in-one product that combines your everyday business wear with an accessory that an average person carries at all times. It is also extremely accessible. So instead of having to reach into your pocket and dig through your wallet for that specific credit card, you simply lift your tie, grab the credit card in sight, and pay for your desired good. And for the weaknesses, when someone uses our product and is done with work for the day and they decide to change out of their business wear, they will have to move their money and credit cards out of their tie and into another wallet. And another weakness of our product has to do with the world that we are currently living in. So due to the pandemic, many people have switched from working in office to working remotely from home. And when you're at home, it's not really necessary for people to have their wallets on them. For our opportunities, since having and carrying money with you is a necessity, there is a huge market for all kinds of wallets. Everyone has one. Why not make life fun and easy by wearing your tie and carrying your wallet in one product at the same time? And for the threats of our company, it would be difficult to obtain a patent on the product, knowing that ties and wallets have been around for centuries. So another threat is that consumers may perceive it as tacky, since it is a gadget and might seem unnecessary to people who don't want it.
All right, continuing on with our marketing strategies, we know our customers, and our customers value their time, and they value functionality and versatility. So to that end, we've created to the point, no nonsense advertising. It will get straight to the point, highlighting the features and the value of our product. As more people going back to work from the pandemic, they're out searching for new work clothes. This item will pop up on their feeds and in stores, and will be a clear, effective option for them as they return to the workplace. As for distribution, we have our website, notyourmoney.com. It models our ads with a clear design, offers product information, and provides a simple and efficient purchasing process for you to purchase our product very easily and quickly. We're also going to place Not Your Money in major online and physical retailers, such as Macy's and JCPenney. which allows for snap decision purchasing. When you're either walking by in the store or scrolling through products online, you can easily click add to your cart or just go up to the front and pay for it. And that makes for a quick and easy decision-making process, which is what our customers are hungry for. Finally, discussing our exit strategy. In the unfortunate and unlikely event that the Thai wallet should fail, we would aim to recoup our cash outlay for ourselves and for our investors. We would sell the company for the highest offer possible, including patents and manufacturing facilities. However, that doesn't mean that we're going to relinquish our commitment to our consumers. We would plan to fulfill all remaining orders, whether individually or through retailers. And finally, we would maintain our inventory as long as possible to offer replacements for defective products. And also, we would honor our no questions asked return policy for as long as we had the resources to do so.
Celebrity endorsement. So, as we all know and love, Dwight Schrute is a man of practicality and efficiency. He knows that our product makes business easier, and he already wears a tie to work every day. Schrute uses Not Your Money to crush his competition in the paper industry.
8 minutes.
And this is our logo, which features the wallet as a part of the tie. Nice and professional. And our jingle. Ready, guys? 3, 2, 1.
Wherever you go, Thai go.
We're amazing singers. Thank you.
Great job. Fantastic. You know what you did? You took this really bad idea and you really made it seem real. And you guys, I think you guys had fun doing this too. Remind me your majors again. Sarah, what are you? What's your major again?
I'm a dance major.
Good for you. Colton?
Data analytics.
Data analytics. And then Isabella, what's your major again?
I am a comm studies major.
Great. You guys did a great job. There's so much I liked about it. Like the name, like, the slogan. Love the prototype that Colton is wearing. The Dwight Schrute angle, brilliant, genius. Serena, I think we know to get either Chris Pagel or Tom Turk for their next gift.
Agreed. I'm thinking Colton, we may need to borrow that prototype and give it to our dean and assistant deans over here. It's perfect.
Yes. Great job. Great job. Last group is group 11, the OBGYM. Kaylin, Zach, Brianna, and Cooper. Who wants to be the controller of the screen here?
I'll share my screen.
All right, let me make you a co-host. By the way, make sure everybody turn in the papers tonight or before midnight tonight, and then submit the your presentations as well. Oh, I like that. That's nice.
Okay, so we are the OBGYN, which is the workout facility just for pregnant women. And my group mates are Kaylin Bridget, Zach Fallas, and Brianna Walker. So basically the OBGYN is, well, pregnant women need a place where they can work out in a facility that is fit for their needs. They need to be able to train in ways that cater to their needs during their pregnancy to stay healthy. And so the OBGYN will expand the field of prenatal fitness during fitness as moms to be and new mothers can educate themselves on how to train during pregnancy and ways to prepare for delivery and learn ways of how to take care of themselves and their bodies for postpartum. Okay, so our current marketing strategy, there's not a lot of gyms that work for pregnancy-based fitness. So the OBGYN is the first of its kind for pregnant people. Many pregnant women don't get the exercise that they need because there isn't a place that's suitable for their specific needs, resulting in this market for pregnancy-based fitness to be very small. So what's cool about the OBGYN is that we provide specialized training for those experiencing pregnancy. When pregnant women gym is Googled, the only thing that usually comes up in Google is just different exercises for pregnant women. So it's really cool that we're creating a gym that is specialized once again for these pregnant women. So the current competition for the OBGYN is only fitness centers that are designed for a wide range of people, not just pregnant women. So this would be an example of like Gold's Gym, 24-Hour Fitness, Planet Fitness. And while these gyms are great, they don't offer the dedicated care to the women that the OBGYN does. And so what we are doing is we're focusing on the customer specific needs and wants during training. And we're also going to have various methods to draw clientele and beat out competitors, such as different exercises and ways that are specifically met for pregnant women.
For the SWOT analysis, the OBGYN has various strengths that have the ability to facilitate great achievement over competitors. So the facilities provide services that of a conventional gym. However, it caters better to the needs of those experiencing pregnancy. So with this, instructors are specialists in prenatal and postnatal fitness through proper certification, where they have the ability to design appropriate workouts for clients, as well as recommend exercises that can relieve any discomforts of pregnancy. The OBGYN also offers classes such as Pilates, yoga, and water aerobics for those who want workouts that involve less intensity. When evaluating its weaknesses, one downfall is that bigger gyms and competitors will be looked at as a possibility first by consumers, which may cause the OBGYN to have a lack of attention and customer activity. Services the OBGYN offer could also be found at bigger gyms that have a higher volume of consumers, which may provide them more credibility from the viewpoint of the prospective customer. In regards to the opportunities, they include providing customers what other competitors can't offer, which can increase the number of consumers. So with this, there is an increase in health-conscious pregnant customers that will provide a positive perception of the gym that will allow it to grow. And with the increase in these customers, the OBGYN can look at the needs of new consumers and see what types of services they desire increasing opportunity. And pretty much with all this in mind, the OBGYN's objectives can be prevented due to the external factors and threats posed. So bigger competitors cause the OBGYN to regularly monitor its innovation and quality in order to establish an advantage over other contenders. So deteriorating facilities and lack of funding can create low participation by consumers, which would cause them to find alternative services from competitors. And lastly, another threat could be the motivation to shift towards outdoor activities for physical movement by customers.
So now for the marketing strategy. In order to market our target audience, which is pregnant women, we have to strategically advertise OBGYN. One of the main forms of advertisement and marketing for our company is creating videos of customers working out in our facility. We will show these videos on social media platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Along with these videos, we'll be using hashtags like hashtag OBGYN and hashtag BuffBabies. These not only serve as a fun way to spread the word about our brand, but it can also be used to give our followers a platform to speak their mind. With these hashtags, we can also begin to see our insights and activities within posts. These give us an idea of how many people we are really reaching with our content. Just like pregnant women love their new children, we love our new members. This is why here at OBGYN, we offer new member discounts, seasonal deals, and referral programs. Some of these seasonal deals will be used towards memberships, classes, and other gym benefits. We really want our gym to be as and best experience and to be as stress-free as possible, because we know how stressful it can be when you are pregnant. By offering these deals to incentivize customers to join, we draw more foot traffic into OBGYN. Since we are a relatively new concept, SEOs can be used to an extremely impactful way to market our brand. Women all over the world can now be introduced to our gym and not feel like they have any disadvantage within workout spaces.
Okay, so as far as our pivot and exit strategy, to pivot out of a gym setting and focus on other like pregnancy health related fields, such as like one of my partners mentioned, being more health conscious or focusing on nutrition. If we have a lack of funding, we can move to online services similar to how we do Zoom for class. I know a lot of gyms that were doing online work or focusing on outside, like working outside or sharing their equipment with the community. And also making sure that we are taking care of our sponsors as well as our customers and employees. So if we have a lack of funding, we have to close, we can see who within our circle wants to buy equipment, wants to buy the building. And ultimately at the very end, when we exhaust all possibilities, we would liquidate all of our assets. For our positioning statement, it states, for soon-to-be moms who want to remain active, the OGBYM is a fitness space that caters to the needs of those expecting through education on how to train during pregnancy, as well as in ways to prepare for delivery and learn how to take care of their bodies postpartum. So this is our jingle right here. I'm not going to say it because we recorded our jingle for you. And right here as well as the first slide, you can see our logo. So I'm going to play our jingle. I hope that you can hear the jingle.
Yeah, we get it.
Have a baby on the way. Come work out with us today. Have a baby on the way. Work out at OBGYN today.
And that concludes our presentation.
That was great. That was really good. You know what? It's the word that I came, and this is not, some people describe it this way, like that's like, okay, that's kind of a weak kind of cop out, but it was solid. It was really solid. It was succinct. It was legit. You took this idea that doesn't exist and you made it absolutely real. Great jingle. Love the logo. The Buff Babies concept is good. I think the Buff Babies might come out, testing positive for a performance enhancing drug, but that's okay. They might get kicked out of preschool, but no, I liked everything you did. Great. Who did the, how did you guys do the jingle?
I may have asked my roommates to help me record it.
You may have, okay. Kyle, are you getting a membership for Stephanie?
Yeah, Jim, I knew you were coming to me with this question.
Yes.
I see a market for sure. This
Yeah.
is this is a product I think is viable. Definitely.
And look at that golf shirt you have on has Coda de Casa on it. Can't you see those Coda women going for something like this?
You get some good advertising, throw them on the Real Housewives.
Yep, exactly.
Some product placement or any of those new babies popped out for sure.
Totally. Great comments in there too. It was amazing, cute, love it. These babies are going to come out with muscles, buff babies. Serena and Olivia, any last words any closing words, comments, inspiration for our group?
Everyone did a great job. It was a lot of fun to watch all of these presentations.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Yeah, super awesome. Yeah, it's inspiring because you guys have, such talent combined. So it's great to see it and be showcased.
Yeah, I agree with that. I really, really, really appreciate all of your hard work that you put into this. Hopefully you had a lot of fun working on this too. That was kind of the thing. It's like, give you something, have fun. Oh, we have a star. We have a co-star. Natalie, who's our co-star there? Nice with you.
Hi, this is Jasper. He kept barking, so I had to pick him up.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. We're pet friendly, of course. Here, all roads lead back to food and pets. As we know in this class. So,
He's Jaspy for short. So
he's. I'm sorry.
his name's Jasper, but Jaspy for short.
Jaspy for sure. That's good. That's good. So, you class. I mean, I'm so proud of all of you. You guys did such a great job. And it's going to be a really tough. I mean, the judges have a really challenging task ahead of them. So, and I'll let you know who the winner is when we come back to class on Tuesday. Remember, turn in the paper, turn in your slideshows by tonight. I'm going to grade these over the weekend, but you all did a great job. You should be super proud of yourselves. And I will let you know on Tuesday who the winner is. And with that, have a great weekend. Get a lot of rest. You can put this behind you, and then can we send it through Cam? No. Oh, sorry, no. Don't send it through Cams. Just send it to my email. Let me get my. I'll put my email in the chat here. You should have it, but and just one for the group, and put all your names on it. There's right there. Ducera@chapman.edu. So once again, great job. Incredibly proud of you. And have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Tuesday. We're almost done. We guys only got a few more weeks, and we got a lot of fun stuff planned. I have a lot of fun stuff planned for you. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.